CJI-led bench has reserved its order.
Yes.
So what was the pertinent argument forwarded from?
You see, first of all, that after 3 days marathon hearing, today the hearing has been concluded and the judgment is reserved now. In fact, both the Muslim side and the Union of India and its supporters, they have made submissions in a very detailed way, and the Muslim side's main focus was regarding infringement of their fundamental right contained under Article 25 and 26. Then they also pleaded that there is a violation of Article 14 of the Constitution of India. Then second argument they made regarding their Waqf by user. Then their third argument was inclusion of non-Muslims in Waqf board and Waqf council. And then their fourth argument was basically and broadly regarding scheduled tribe, that in scheduled tribe areas no Waqf can be made in terms of the amended law of 2025. The Solicitor General refuted all these submissions with detailed information and based on law and evidence that as to why these amendments were already necessitated in view of the mismanagement of Waqf properties and for proper regulation of the Waqf properties. Then he said that why there is no violation of Article 25 and 26 of the Constitution, nor there is violation of Article 14 for the simple reason that no rights, no interest and no right of Waqf has been taken away by way of this amendment. In fact, a wrong narrative is being sought to be spread in the whole country by the opposition and the Muslim side that this government led by Mr. Narendra Modi has brought this amendment in Waqf Act with deliberate intention to take away their wholesale takeover of the Waqf properties. So the learned Solicitor General said that this is absolutely false and concocted a story and wrong narrative has been set up by them. So he has given in detail. He has also made submissions on the point of limitation, why limitation has been introduced. He has also made submissions on the point of why the necessity of inclusion of two non-Muslims in Waqf board and Waqf council has necessitated. He has also made detailed submissions regarding why there was need to frame amendment in the law for safeguarding the rights of the tribals in tribal area. So he has made very elaborate, and in support of the central government, the other parties who have supported the amendment, they have also made submissions today, including me. And I have also brought to the notice of the Honorable Supreme Court that how this law has been misused prior to amendment, that the Hindu villages in Bihar has been issued notices by the Waqf board as these are the Waqf properties. Similarly, today, one lady lawyer from South India has appeared and she has said that so many villages in South India has been issued notice by the Waqf board that these are the Waqf properties. So all these informations have been brought to the notice of the Honorable Court.
So there was a lot of discussion and debate from either sides under Waqf Act and comparing that with charity which is given in other religions.
You see, the attempt has been made by the Muslim side that in fact there is a discrimination between Waqf Act and the Hindu Religious Endowment Act. So they want that there is no such restriction as it has been brought in the Waqf Act. So they have tried to just bring both the acts on similar footing. But the learned Solicitor General said very categorically that no, there is distinction between two laws. And he has said that the Hindu Religious Endowment Act is purely religious. It has nothing to do with the charity and dhan, etc. And he has also made very elaborate submission that there is no distinction between Waqf, charity and dhan. So he says that they all are similar on the similar footings, and therefore the Waqf cannot be related to religious practice.
So there was not a lot of observations made by the bench in this regard, and what do you think the stance of the court is going to be?
See, now the Honorable Court has heard both the sides very patiently, and wherever they had any doubt, they have posed questions to both the sides. Now we are waiting for the outcome and the judgment, and we hope that the judgment will come very soon. Thank you.
For conclusion, and the court has, the CJI's court has reserved this order. Yeah. So what were the pertinent arguments made from either side?
See, for 3 days, I can only say we had a large-scale arguments and very intense, quite academic as well, and very interesting. So we have, I believe, we have countered all the points in our rejoinder that were raised by the Solicitor General, and the court also refused to listen to the petitioners who had challenged the 1995 Act. Apart from that, we laid emphasis on certain clauses, like I have filed for Mr. Hamdullah Saeed, MP of Lakshadweep, who belongs to, who is a tribal Muslim. And the Section 3 capital E, what it does is that it destroys, it makes the Waqf void in these Schedule 5 and Schedule 6 areas. So we have said that this violates, and this is discriminatory on the ground of religion, because you don't have such clauses for Christians or Hindus or anyone else. Apart from that, we have raised issues regarding the ASI, the clause of ASI protected monuments, where we say that the ASI definitely has a right for the upkeep and maintenance, but even that does not transfer the ownership. If a property comes under ASI, the ownership is not transferred, while under this act, the complete ownership is gone. And certain other issues that we have raised the issue of registration, we have raised the issue of Waqf by user, apart from other issues.
There was a lot of debate about Waqf in comparison with charity law regulations under different acts,
right,
such as the Hindu endowment.
Yes.
So could you give us some clarity over what were the...
See, there are two aspects to that. The comparison was not with regard to any other religion per se, but what we have been saying is that charity, zakat especially, is integral to Islam. It is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, and that is the basis of the Waqf as well. If you look at the hadith, and very strong hadith, Prophet directed Hazrat Umar also to, when he asked you what will be the best way, I will come with this property, what will be the best way for me to gain spiritual benefits, and he said create a Waqf. And you see in Mecca even today there is Hazrat Umar hotel. Now that hotel, the money that comes from that hotel, the profit that comes is used in orphanages and burial grounds and so on, and hospitals and so on and so forth. So that is the whole concept, and we say that it is integral and essential to Islam. It may not be the case with other religion. The charity definitely is in every religion, but it is not one of the pillars for those religions. Islam is I have a problem with the comparison between other religion, because every religion is different. Every religion has good things, bad things, whatever, and you cannot look at Islam with the lens of any other religion, right? Or you cannot look at even Hinduism from the lens of any other religion. Every religion is separate also. There may be a lot of things that are common, the principles are common, but the way the religions have dealt, and that is why there are different religions. So they are different. So that is what we have emphasized on.
So although the order has been reserved, there's huge the verdict on this. So what do you think the court's stance is going to be?
See, I'm advocate for at least 3 petitioners here. And I really do believe that we have put out a very good case, and I'm hopeful that the court will grant interim relief to us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.